A dental implant essentially is a titanium fixture which we use to place into the jawbone, which provides stability and a root in order so that we can place a crown or a bridge on top to restore function or aesthetics. A dental implant treatment is actually quite simple. Effectively, what we do is we place the implant into the bone, which is a titanium fixture. We then place an abutment on top of the implant, and then the final restoration, which is the crown, which either cements or screws in place. The implant process comes in 3 parts. The first stage is surgery, the second stage is the restorative phase, and the final stage is the aesthetic crown, or the zirconia crown that we use to restore it. The treatment time can range from anywhere from 3 to 6 months, and the cost averages between €1,400 and €2,000 depending on where in the mouth the implant is placed. An all-on-4 dental implant is effectively where 4 implants are placed into the upper or lower jaws, and we restore with bridges, and it gives back function, stability and aesthetics. When all of your teeth are missing or in such condition that they need to be replaced, a fixed bridge anchored to dental implants is the best permanent solution long term. With dental implants, it is possible to replace a full jaw with dental implants and a fixed bridge that results in a permanent, stable and high aesthetic solution. This has many advantages. It lets you eat comfortably and function like having your own natural teeth. It is a solid, stable solution that will serve you for most of your life. Preserves your facial appearance and prevents bone loss. We use genuine Noble Biocare implants and components, and we use the very latest laboratory technology and materials for our crowns and veneers. We offer tailored payment plans, all of which are interest-free, and patients can avail of a 20% rebate in tax from revenue in relation to cosmetic and implant treatments. In dentistry today, and surgery, and especially in the human body, complications and difficulties arise from time to time. It has always been our ethos that we will work with our patients through their treatment plans until a favourable outcome is reached. I personally always strive to be caring and considerate towards my patients, and we aim always to provide pain-free, where possible, and comfortable treatments at our surgery.
I had a very large gap in the middle of my teeth, and my gums were starting to recede. So a friend of mine recommended Tom, so I went over to Tom and he explained what he'd do. He'd take all the top teeth out and he'd put implants in and hold them. It'll hold the whole teeth up into my gums, that they weren't like false teeth. So I had that done. He's talked me through it now, because I have to tell you, I was terrified. You know, getting all your teeth out in the one go and then getting things shoved up into your gums and all. So got that done, and I have to say, brilliant. I didn't feel anything, no pain, no nothing. So a couple of months later, I got the teeth. So I decided the bottom ones had to be done as well. So he put implants into the bottom, and again, no problem, no pain, no nothing. He was so gentle. I'd highly recommend him to anybody. And I didn't have a smile, and I have to tell you, when all this was done, it took me ages to realise I actually had a smile, you know, because I'd been so long keeping the top lip down that no one would see my teeth, that I hadn't smiled in ages. So now I sort of say, yeah, you can smile. And that's what I got back. I got back a smile I'd lost years ago. So yeah, I'd recommend getting this done. As I said, even talking to people, I found I wasn't talking to people because the teeth. But now I'll talk to anybody because I've nothing to be ashamed of now. I have a great set of teeth. For what I got out of it, well worth it. Well worth it now. If you can't smile and you have a few bob, get your smile back. It makes so much difference to life. It really does. Gives you more confidence as well in meeting and greeting people, and just even speaking to people, that they're not looking at your gums, they're not looking at your teeth. nobody notices my teeth anymore now because I have perfect teeth.
Well, what happened was about a year ago at Christmas, I lost a lower molar. It broke, and the problem was that of course I had 2 teeth above it that needed support. So I didn't really want to go down the denture route, so I was looking at the implant route. So then I was looking at all the possibilities going away, the usual, go to Europe and get it done really cheap and all this, and I got prices in Dublin. And one day I was in Dublin airport and I said, "Shall I just look up on Google so who's doing implants?" So I saw this guy, Tom Munro, and he said, and the thing that attracted me straight away was you could pay in installments. So I said, "Oh, that's very interesting." So I called up and they said, yeah, sure, come in and see us for a free consultation, because so many of the implantologists were charging 100, 150 just to see you. So Tom was offering a free consultation, which I thought was brilliant. So I came in to meet Tom, and an incredibly friendly, warm personality. I really took to him straight away, and he examined me, gave me a thorough examination, and he told me what was possible, especially in relation to this tooth. And so we started treatment, and he gave me a very, very good price. Really, to be honest, it was an excellent price. I was very surprised, and he was offering the best of material. He was using the best material, so I was very happy with that. And that's all very impressive. But what was really impressive was that when I came to get my implant done, Tom, he's drilled into my jaw. It's all very technical and very scientific. He put in the implant, and I said, "That's great now." And he's rooting around, feeling around, and no, he's not. I'm not happy, he said. So I'm not happy with that. I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I'm just not happy." He says, "I'm going to take it out and come back in 3 months when the bone is harder." Now that's the service. Now that is amazing, because if I had gone away to get that done, they might have said, "Oh, here, we'll take a chance on it." So Tom was fantastic, and he just would not leave that implant in my jaw. So I came back 3 months later, and he did an absolutely fantastic job. And then 4 months later, he put the crown on, and it's incredible. And I'm so delighted.
I came to see Tom because I had very bad receding gums from the result of years of smoking, and he recommended I have implant surgery, which I decided to go ahead with, and I have to say it all worked out absolutely perfectly, and I'm extremely happy. Actually made me feel more comfortable when I was out in public, because I had the very bad receding gums, and when I smiled I had huge gaps between all my teeth. So by having the full dental restoration, I feel as if I can smile more comfortably now and speak better. Oh, absolutely wonderful. I was absolutely delighted. Really, really pleased. It took a long time, but it was well worth it in the end of the day.
Thank you for watching, and do come in and avail of our free consultations for cosmetic and implant dentistry. Thank you.